Hi, in this video, I will show you how AI marketing can help you boost your next marketing campaign without having to hire an army of freelancers and go broke. I'm Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and let's get started. Now, before we get into that, I have to explain what is AI marketing. And AI marketing, simply put, is a method in which you build marketing assets like logos and blog posts by using artificial intelligent tools in place of freelancers that you would normally hire. Let me give an example of AI marketing versus traditional marketing methods. So when you're using a traditional marketing method, let's say you wanted to create a simple logo for your marketing material because you're a new startup and everything like that, you typically go to Fiverr or another freelancer such as Upwork or pay per hour. There's a lot of them right now, okay? But let's use Fiverr because it's the most well-known. And you would just simply type in a logo design, and then you would look for the price and hire a logo artist or design artist to create your logo. And after a few days, you would they would submit their work to you, and you would review it. You would take a look at what they sent to you. You might have to send them a note oftentimes to revise it. Then you would send it back to them, and this can go on for several iterations until you have your finished product. All in all, this could take several days, and it can cost quite a bit of money when you add up all the revisions and customizations that you add in to each one of these, because this isn't the actual price. Oftentimes, it's only starting at this price, and then you have to go ahead and add a whole bunch of other stuff to create the finished product. All right, so I just want to be clear with that. So that's the traditional route. You would hire a freelancer, do several iterations of revisions until you finally get your finished product. Now let me show you how AI marketing works when it comes to creating a logo asset. Now when it comes to AI marketing, you don't have to hire a freelancer. What you do is you use an AI tool, and in this case I'm using Namelix, and then you go ahead and you enter the keyword of whatever you like. So for example, I'll use weight loss, all right, just to keep things simple. Click on generate. I would add the criteria whether I want it to be a long name, a medium name, or a short name. So the short name is 3 to 6 letters, medium is 6 to 12, and long name is 12 plus letters. I like short names because it's easy to remember and it's easy to pronounce. So I'm just going to go with a short name. Then I go ahead and click generate. And as you can see, not only does it come up with different names, but it comes up with different color schemes and even in some cases logo designs. Right? So you can go ahead and look at these. You got lose.ly, calorie crew. These are amazing names. Of course, you're going to have to do a final check to see if this name is available, but this is simply amazing. The diversity of logos that you get simply at a click of a button. All right here. So let me go over a few of the names because, I just want to give you a better feel for, the quality of the names. Okay. So you have Appetite Buster. This is a weight loss niche. Slimmer. You have Weight MGMT. So I guess it's management. Doses, losses, lose and win, sizes, losses. You have rigid, solid, go, upset, onset, bloat load, calorie crew. I mentioned that earlier. Fluid, solid. Some of these are really amazing names, amazing sounding brand names. So let's say none of these fit your criteria. You can go ahead and then click on the top and create new names. Okay. And from here, you can go ahead and customize it even further. You can use non-English words. You can go brandable names, which is kind of popular. Multiple words, compound words. I like rhyming words. That's just me. You can use compound, real world words, and person names. I like rhyming words, right? Because I would stay away from person name because it's hard to sell or transfer the company once you brand it under your name. I mean, it could work for you, but if you want to later on go ahead and sell it, it's going to be difficult. So I prefer using rhyming words, right? Then you can go ahead and generate, and it will go ahead and bust out a whole bunch of different ones as well. Okay, so you can see these are different from the first set. Some of them are the same, right? A lot of them are different. And there you have it. You have your own color scheme. You have your own brand. And that will bring me into my next section of the benefits of using AI marketing compared to traditional marketing. So to close everything up, the benefits of AI marketing are several-fold. The first one is that it's very quick, as you can see. Okay, so when compared to traditional marketing, where you have to have several iterations of back and forth revisions, with AI marketing, if you need something in a pinch, or you need something just as a placeholder, or you need something just as a startup because you can't afford $2,000 for a logo design, then this might be the solution for you. It's very quick. The second point is you don't have to wait for results. That's the amazing part. The second part is that it's cost effective, right? So you don't have to pay very high fees. Oftentimes you can pay a lower fee to get the same quality work done, right? And so, for example, you saw how much it cost on Fiverr. It cost anywhere between $5 to a couple $100 for a logo design. But when I use AI software, it's typically free or very, very cheap. And the benefits are quick. And last thing, when it comes down to AI marketing, is that the quality tends to be on par with low like for the price. It tends to be actually either equal to the human counterpart or better than, depending on the subject. I have to add that disclaimer in. So, for example, if you're adding logo design and you're paying $5 for a logo, or $10 or $100, even $50 to $100, using AI, you might have comparable results. If you pay $50 for an AI tool to do a logo design for you. Other topics such as content creation, blog posts, that type of stuff, a human may, and I say may, be better, because I've hired a lot of freelance article writers, and a lot of them are just horrible. A human does write better than AI, but it doesn't mean most humans do. So I want to add that caveat in, and I'll talk about that in my next video. But before I get into that, if you're interested in AI marketing tools, I have an AI YouTube small channel mastery course that I just completed, and it shows you how to grow a small channel, how to get monetized, how to make money from your small channel, all using AI tools. So you work smarter, quicker, and you can produce high quality content at cost compared to other YouTubers without having to struggle. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below. And if you're interested in more into AI marketing, I'm going to show you in my next video the 3 tools I like to use for AI marketing. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, could you please hit that like button? I'm Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, and thank you so much for watching.